All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We are live. So let's see. Let me see if people are joining. Let's give it some minutes for people to join, guys. Let's give it some minutes for people to join, guys. Let's give it some time for people to join. Let's give it some time for people to join. All right. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. We have zero people here. Okay, one person is live with us. One person is live with us, guys. Let's give it some more time because people don't. Let me inform other guys on my WhatsApp and other platforms. Let's see. People are joining. People are joining. We are live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. I don't waste too much of the time, guys. I don't waste too much of the time. I don't waste too much of the time. I don't want to waste too much time. If anybody can't join now, of course they'll join later. But let me see, make effort to inform them. Probably they've forgotten. Probably they've forgotten. I am live. I am live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. Give me some minutes, guys. Give me like extra 1 minute at least to inform people. They're supposed to turn on notification bell on their YouTube. I won't waste too much of our time. 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 I just want to let people join this live. Let people join this live. I'm so sorry, but people are not joining this live. I feel like they've slept because this is around 11 p.m. on my end. 11:02, 11:02 p.m. 2 minutes past 11. I am live, guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So not waste much of our time. I'll go ahead and share my screen. First of all, if you're watching me for the first time, of course, my name is Victor Olaniyo, and of course, this is my YouTube channel. You guys get the vibe. I come here every week to break down the chart for you guys. This video is supposed to have gone out about on Sunday, but it have gone out on Sunday, but due to some circumstance, I was not able to upload on Sunday. But now I'm live with you guys. Of course, I'm live with you guys. I'm actually still expecting some more people to join us. To join us live. Okay, no problem. They'll keep watching the uploaded video. But I want to confirm if my audio is clear enough for you guys. I want to confirm my audio is clear enough for you guys. Let me go ahead and share this stuff. Let me share this stuff. Share. Let me share it everywhere. My status, then brother. Let's see, guys. Let's see, guys. Because people are joining. We have about how many people in the room now? A few people in the room now. All right. Jeffrey's yes. Now let's continue on to our live. If you can hear me clearly, type Y in the question and in comment section. Type Y in the comment section. You can hear me clearly. Type Y. Type Y. Type Y. Type Y in the comment section. Let's see. So not to waste much of our time, of course, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and share my chat. If you okay, if you can hear me clearly. If you are new on this platform, of course, my name is Victor. Introduce myself again. I'm a forex trader, and with my experience and with my strategy, I'll bring down a chat this evening, or wherever you're watching from, at any time you're watching from. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Great, my tab just shut down. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I won't actually know if you guys are hearing me or not. So as for those that have my WhatsApp number, of course, you can DM me on WhatsApp. I'll definitely see the notification here. So let's see. Okay, sharing screen, sharing screen. All right. So I'll share my screen now. I'll bring down the chat for you guys, and I'll also tell you the likely trading opportunity we have this new week. Of course, President Donald Trump of the United States just got into office today, the 20th of January. Sorry, was it today? Yeah, it was today, 20th of January, 2025. And of course, we're looking at the market, being as volatile as possible. So I'll go ahead and share my chart, a lot of the ranting, and let's see. Let me share my chart. I'm actually using a new software to actually, stream on YouTube and also record the video at the same time. So let's see. I will share my chart now. All right. All right. If you guys can see my screen clearly, if you can see my screen clearly, please type Y in the comment section. Type Y in the comment section. Let me see if I can. If I can. Oh, I'm very sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can. Um I want to add the what's it called? The comment section part to my screen. The comment section part to my screen. I wanted to add it, but let's go on like that. Let's go on like that. Let's go on like that. So all right, let me continue share my screen. Let me continue share my screen. So you guys can see my screen clearly. Before I go into any of today's video, of course, please, you guys, please ensure you put your screen mode to full screen. Ensure you put your screen mode to full screen so that you guys can see my chart properly on a wider scale. You know what I'm saying? So of course, I'll go into my chart. So the PS I'm going to be talking about today, I'm going to talk about some features. pairs. I'm going to talk about some forex pairs too. Then I'll also go a little bit into crypto because, of course, the bull run has started, and we don't want to miss out on any given opportunity. So this video is actually going to be a little bit long, and if I get caught out, of course, we'll see again on the next one. So I'll talk about US oil. I'll talk about a little bit of US oil. I'll talk about gold. Gold is probably going to rally around 4,000 people due to the downside. Then I'm going to talk about Euro CHF. And I'll talk about GBP USD. Just follow me. Then we'll get over and done with it. So let's quickly dive into our charts. Let's quickly dive into our chart. As you guys know, um, President Donald Trump is now the president of the United States, and of course, we expect the market to actually be volatile. We expect the market to be volatile in the next 4 years. We expect the market to be volatile. So now, this is US oil. Of course, you guys know this is the approach I'm going to be using for all my forex videos, and this is the strategy I'll be using to milk the market and make a lot of money from the market. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be using the top-down analysis approach, which I also learned from Dapper Willis, is my mentor. So whatever I'm going to be doing in this video, in this live stream, of course, it's best regards to him. You get what I'm saying? It's a strategy. He came up with it, so he deserves all the appreciations and everything. So let's quickly see what we have on US oil. I'll first scale on the monthly time frame. Scale on the monthly time frame. So let's see what we have on this pair. Let's see what going with this pair, guys. Let's see what going with this pair. I'm very sorry about the way my chart looks like. So I'm not ready to start plotting. Let me delete some things on my chart. I want to make sure that even a newbie will be able to understand what is happening over here. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh my god. There's no point in using a TradingView Premium because all the tools I need are right here on the free aspect of it. So I'll not waste much of my time because I know that people have a very, very low attention span. If you can, because I can't actually see the YouTube chat right now. If you have any question for me um or any questions regarding what I'm doing, just if you have my WhatsApp number, I'm sure it's Jeffrey that is live on this call. If you have my WhatsApp number, just hit me on WhatsApp. I'll definitely see the notification right here. So of course, this is US oil on a very very high time frame, on the monthly time frame. So what's my strategy? I come on the monthly time frame, look at the overall flow of the market, then flow in the direction of the market. As you guys can see, US oil is actually bullish. We're actually trading bullish. You can see that the bull run started since like around 2020 May. That was during the COVID time that kept everybody at home. So of course, let's now see how I'm going to look for buying opportunities at least all the way to the next key level. So as you guys can see again on the monthly time frame, you guys can see that US oil has done what? It has come ahead and do what? And and form a triple bottom. Has formed a triple bottom somewhere around here. You can see that's the second bottom. Like this should be the likely third bottom. So this is actually another confirmation telling us that US oil is not ready to bleed all the way back to the downside. This is another confirmation telling us what US oil is currently on a bull run. So now let's scale lower to actually see likely trading opportunity with this pair. Likely trading opportunity with this pair. So okay. So now, now that we can see on the higher time frame, on the weekly time frame rather, what this pair is actually doing, I'm seeing a trend line that might be holding this pair. Let's see this trend line that might hold this pair. All right, as you guys can see, the weekly candle. Let me show you guys clearly. As you guys can see, the weekly candle is actually trading below this this particular counter trend line, because the weekly candle is actually trading below it. This looks like this particular candle week is looking like a breakout. It looks like a false breakout, but let's just see. We'll scale lower and let's see if it's actually a false breakout, because the weekly candle didn't close above this counter trend line. So we're probably still temporarily bearish, for some pullback. But of course, overall, we're actually bullish on this pair. So we have to still be looking for buying opportunities. But what I'm saying right now is, as long as we are below this particular trend line, we're still temporarily bearish. But when we break above it, I'm looking for a break above this counter trend line, of course, all the way to the upside, and in between this space we look for trading opportunities. So let's actually still scale lower. Let's scale lower to a daily time frame to see what is actually happening. As you guys can see, you can see the false breakout quite nicely. You can see the false breakout quite nicely formed on the daily time frame, and it's not actually a very good trading condition, because some traders might have placed their buy trades somewhere around here, and of course they have been getting stopped out. So before we go over there, um, let's quickly see. You can see that on a daily time frame, you can see this particular sideways movement for a very long time, since that started since around September 2024, and this is actually sideways movement. Now, if you see this kind of market conditions, it's not actually sustainable. It's not actually very very good for a trader like me, because I don't like trading in a range. And one thing you guys have to understand is that after every impulse leg, give me a minute, guys. Let me demonstrate it. After every impulse leg, there's always a moment of consolidation. You know what I'm saying? After every impulse leg, there's always a moment of a period of consolidation. So right now, this was the point where USO was actually consolidating for about. Let me see the gap. Let me see the gap USO consolidated for. Let me see. This is about September to December. That's like September, October, November, December. That's about 4 months. So USA was actually moving sideways for about 4 months. And trust me, within this range, trust me, some people have gotten their accounts blown, some people have gotten their inheritance was gone. So this particular range I'll map out nicely. Smart money traders like me, don't trade in between this range. Because imagine this, you see the market is going in your direction, you place your buy trade somewhere around here, the market goes the market goes in your direction for a little bit of time, the next thing you hit your stop loss. Then when you hit your stop loss, you think the market is about to, you think the market is about to sell, you place a sell trade somewhere here, then boom, you hit the stop loss. So right now, this is not the best condition to trade as a trader, because after every impulse move, there's always a moment of consolidation. And I feel like the market is using this particular period to actually reform, to actually see what it's going to do next. So not to waste much of our time, so what let's quickly see trading opportunities with this pair. So as you guys can see, the range has actually been broken out of. And imagine this as a kind of Pepsi, right? After shaking this for a very long time, this particular period of range is actually like a moment of you shaking a malt, exactly a kind of malt that you want to drink, right? You've been shaking it for a very long time, Then immediately you just open it, it burst out. That's what's happening here on US, or that what happened here on USA rather. Once the market just broke out of it like this, just started was heading all the way to the upside. But trust me when I say that the market is going to pull back. The market will definitely pull back. So now let's quickly scale lower. Let's scale lower to actually see trading opportunity. And disclaimer: I don't go below a 1 hour time frame because I'm not a gambler. You know what I'm saying? So it's those gamblers that want to quickly go in and go come out of the trade, they actually do us, use some people even use 1 minute time frame. Why are you using 1 minute time frame? So right now US is actually pulling back into 50 and 60% Fibonacci zone. Let's see. So we take our Fibonacci from swing low all the way to swing high. You can see quite nicely. Yeah, US has actually made an impulse leg, and as well is currently pulling back. It's currently in the Willy zone, the 60% and the 50% um level of a Fibonacci zone is called what I call the Willy zone. So right now the market is pulling back to Willy zone, and of course I'm expecting some candle how do I put this formation all the way back to the upside. So you can actually see that this false breakout is not actually maybe a false breakout. It's just the point where the market turns around and come and test our Willy zone somewhere around here before heading all the way up. So my take on US oil, of course, wait for a bounce off of let's first map out our Willy zone. This is the 50%, this is the 50% and 60% zone. Give me some minutes, guys. All right. This particular let me delete this. As you can see, the market is actually in between this zone, in between this rectangle, which is the 50% and 60% Fibonacci zone. And once I see a break above, when I see a 4 hour candle, a 4 hour bullish candle break above this level, and also break above this counter trend line, of course, we're heading all the way up to the upside. So what is the next target for US oil if the market breaks above there? Let me see on it. Let's go back to a daily time frame. Of course, our first level target comes at what? At 100% retracement, which is at the point where the market turns around, which is somewhere here. This is our first level target at $80 per barrel. Then we should also be looking out for these particular zones, this particular zones somewhere here. Then once we clear here, of course, we're heading all the way to the next key level. So right now we're actually looking at actually about 3 targets in market, start going our direction, which is at $80 per barrel, then $84 per barrel, then 89, let's say $90 per barrel. Let's move it to a round figure, because USO is actually a very good respecter of round figures. So we're looking at $80 per barrel, $84 per barrel, then we're looking at $90 per barrel. So we're looking actually to USO is going to definitely get more expensive, and the United States citizens should also look out for this, because in the next coming few days, after the Trump election, oil in the United States is going to get very expensive for them. So let's see. Next pair on my list, I'm seeing gold. Gold is actually looking very juicy. Trust me, gold is actually looking very, very nice. And we're looking to actually bleed this pair all the way back to the downside. So let's quickly do something on gold. Let me quickly open my chart. I've expanded my chart. Let me delete all this on my charts. Anytime I'm analyzing on my own, I used to like to feel comfortable. I used to, analyze to my taste. And trust me, my win rate, I'm having a 8 out of 10 trades win rate. And I'm very, very patient trader. You have to know that too. So let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Um, okay, okay. All right, let me delete this too. So now this is a monthly time frame, right? So as you guys now come on the monthly time frame, that's the way we did US oil. Come on the monthly time frame, predict the market all the way back to what, all the way back to wherever it's coming from or where the next level is. So right now US oil, yeah, right now US oil. Let me even zoom out. Let me zoom out clean. Let me delete all these trend lines. All right. So right now, so you guys can clearly see. Sorry, right now gold right now. You guys can clearly see that gold has been on a bull run for some time now. And let's pick a trend line. I'm seeing the market respecting this particular trend line. I'm seeing the market respecting this particular trend line. All right. So as you guys can see, so the market made a first touch around here, around 2008. Market made the first touch on the trend line I just drew now. Then around 2018, after 10 years later, the market made another second another touch, making the second touch, right? Then hopefully we're looking at the market coming towards make a third touch of the trend line, right? So one thing I have to clear for you guys is that anytime there's a anytime there's a bull run or anytime that crypto pairs are actually trending, trust me, the commodity pairs, I mean, all I put is it commodity I'll call it, or like the value of gold, things like gold, they actually decrease in value because people take their money away from um gold holdings, then also fund their crypto holdings. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a give and take. The liquidity flow from crypto, liquidity flow from commodities to crypto. So this is actually also part of the psychology of trading and some things you have to understand about trading too. So I just hope I'm not ranting because I'm not really sure if people are actually listening to me. I'm not really sure if people are actually listening to me. So quick break, quick break. Let's quickly see if people are listening to me. Let's see if people are listening to my chat. So let me quickly check my own YouTube. Let me see the comments of people. So what I'm seeing on gold. I'm not actually sharing my chat right now, so you guys should not get confused. What I'm seeing on gold. Let me first see if my let me see if my live is actually still going live, or else I'm just ranting on my own. You know what I'm saying, guys? So let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys. So I actually want to break down this chart. If YouTube doesn't allow us to, do too much of out of this live session, of course we are going to let me see something. If YouTube does not allow me to go past 1 hour, trust me, guys, I'm definitely going to um do another video next week. We'll continue next week. So let me quickly check. Let me quickly confirm. Pardon me, guys. Let me quickly confirm. All right, 4 people are actually watching me. 4 people are watching me. K. Don't play from nowhere. All right, I know Jeff is part of my life. If YouTube does not allow me to go past 1 hour, trust me, guys, I'm definitely going to do another video next week. We'll continue next week. All right. Let me quickly check. Let me confirm. Pardon me, guys. Type Y in the comment section. All right, 4 people are actually watching me. Type 4 people are watching me. K. Clearly. Don't play from nowhere. All right, I know Jeff is part of my life. If YouTube does not allow me to go past 1 hour, let's go. I'm definitely going to. Let's go. All right. Okay, people are actually typing Y. Let's go. Market to market. I'm listening. Let's go. So let's quickly continue what we're saying. If YouTube does not allow me to go past 1 hour, of course I will do what I can to come again next week to actually break it again down for you guys. So let's continue. So we're talking about gold, right? So as I was saying, liquidity flow from how will I put it, segment of the market to another segment of the market. You know, crypto is under industry on its own. You know what I'm saying? So once crypto is all like once crypto is trending, the commodity part might not be trending. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on it. So let's quickly, you can see on the monthly time frame, is most likely gold. I'm not actually saying because gold has not actually given us a confirmation for a bearish trend, but it's most likely gold might come for a third touch of this particular trend line, and it's not actually nice for the gold people, but hopefully maybe or maybe not. Let's quickly scale lower to actually see what is going on. And before we scale lower, I'm actually seeing an inner trend, an inner trend line rather. I'm seeing an inner trend line from here to here, from here to here. All right, quite nicely. So maybe gold might not come for this bigger trend line, this outer trend line, but it might come for this inner trend line somewhere here. Maybe like I can't see, but let's quickly see. Let's quickly see. Let me scale lower to a weekly time frame to actually show you guys what is going on. What is going on? What is going on? So you guys can see gold. Gold is actually a very very bad boy. You know, gold has actually been bullish for a while now, and it does not really form a good pullback. You know what I'm saying? After an impulse leg consolidation, this looks like an impulse leg. I'm not really seeing any big consolidation somewhere here. So hopefully gold might want to come and touch this trend line somewhere around here. But let's quickly see if gold, if that's if one thing I'm concerned about is that if gold doesn't um give us a confirmation of a bearish trend, and it breaks above this, if it breaks above this key level, trust me, guys, trust me when I say that gold is about to do what? It's about to go for a very, very long ride all the way to the what? All the way to the next key level, which might actually take us maybe like a year and a half or something. So we have so much time in advance. So let's quickly scale lower again to actually see what's actually going on in between this small what's it called, small trend here. So right now on gold, I'm really not I'm really not confident on what gold is actually doing right now. But if gold wants to, I'm actually seeing a Fibonacci playing out here. I'm seeing a Fibonacci playing out here. You know, let's see, from swing high to swing low, right? Is this the swing low I should use or this? All right, let's use this, right? So from swing high to swing low. So in case gold even wants to, do all this bang bang shenani bang bang all the way to the downside, right? We're going to actually see a break below this particular level. This particular level. I'm seeing this level here, but let's see. So right now, gold is actually still trading in between the 50 and 60% Fibonacci level. So it's not the best condition to be trading gold because um, if you can look closely, let me delete Fibonacci. If you can look closely, this is a resistance. Let me show you guys. Let me clone this. This is looking like a clean resistance somewhere here. This looks like a clean resistance somewhere here. So if you look closely, you can see that the market came to test it here. First touch. This look at that second touch here, third touch, fourth touch, fifth touch, and the market is currently trading at. So this is a very, very big guy. This particular level is very, very big guy. So instead of us waiting for a break above is more how I put it, conservative of you and more wise of you to wait for a break above here. But you can also do what? You can also wait for a daily candle break, daily candle close above this particular resistance that is actually holding the market. And if gold decides that the market will actually, this particular level will actually hold it, trust me when I say gold is actually will first come and maybe touch here, will first touch this particular support, this particular second support somewhere here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Then of course we'll be seeing some more support along the line. We'll be seeing some more support along the line, but I'm not really sure. I'm how do I put it? I'm bearish and 40% bullish. You can put it like that. I'm 60% bearish, 40% bullish because the market is still trading at that level. And if we don't clear that level, of course, trust me, the market might bleed all the way to the downside, at least all the way to the minus 0.27 Fibonacci extension. Let me show you guys. As all the way to the minus 0.27, this particular level. Let me see. What's the price of that level again? This is around $2,496 per ounce of dollar. So per ounce of gold rather. So trust me, but if we do, even though we don't come all the way down here, at least we will come here and probably head back all the way to the upside, maybe. But that's if we don't also clear this part. So that's my take on gold. I'm not still actually trading gold. Let me even scale to a 4-hour time frame. I think I'm seeing a trend line, a tiny trend line somewhere there. I think I'm seeing a tiny trend line somewhere here. Maybe. I'm a very, very conservative trader. I don't want to as you can see, the trend line didn't hold this. It didn't hold this particular candle week, but it's not the best of trend line. Trust me, it's not the best of trend line. So I'll just wait, guys. I'll just wait. If I continue seeing bearish momentum for if gold can make equal lows with this particular level, if gold can make equal lows with this particular level, it might be a what's it called? If gold can make equal lows with this particular level, it might be a reversal pattern all the way to the downside. We don't know. So let's just wait on gold. And if you guys, I will just be coming here every week and also be updating you guys, because my Telegram channel is not actually active right now. I know I've actually wasted a lot of time on gold. So gold, you guys know, if you don't see a break above this level, maybe a small retest, then a break above this level, just trust me, maybe gold is not ready to go all the way to the upside. And once you start seeing bearish momentum, like this, maybe like this, trust me, once somewhere here, of course, I'll get into my trade. And that's my take on gold. Let me quickly talk about a few more. I think we spent a lot of time here. So before we go to our next pair, you can type Y in the comment box. Type Y, type Y, type Y, type Y. If you are enjoying this flow and you can hear me very clearly, type Y in the chat box. Type Y in the chat box. All right, I'm seeing this guy typing Y. So let's quickly continue what we're saying. Now. If YouTube does not allow me to go past 1 hour, of course, I will. Let's quickly see very clearly. Type Y in the chat box. Type Y in the chat box. Two people are. All right, I'm seeing this guy typing Y. So let's quickly continue what we're saying. Now. If YouTube does not allow me to go past 1 hour, of course, I will just continue what I'm saying, guys. Let's continue what I'm saying. Four people are still watching. Good. Let's continue what we are doing. It means we are going well. If we are going well, say we are going well in the comments box. Type we are going well. All right, guys. So let's continue. Let's continue. Let me see. Is my screen still sharing? Oh, my screen has not started sharing. All right, my screen has started sharing now. So let's continue. Let me see how many minutes I've actually spent on this particular live. Let me see. So I've spent a total of 33 minutes. A whole 33 minutes I've been using to stream. So we have about 20 minutes more to play around with YouTube time. So my next pair is Euro CHF. I've actually been seeing this pair on many of my big guys trading lists, and I've actually been seeing some trading opportunity on this pair. I won't even lie. I've actually been seeing some trading opportunity on this pair. So let's go to a monthly time frame. My levels look a little bit too big, but let's just go with the flow, right? Let me delete all this. So as you guys know, the market moved from zone to zone. So so let's quickly draw a trend line. As you guys can see, market all over. The overall trend of the market is flowing south. The overall trend of the market is flowing down. It's bleeding all the way to the downside, right? Then I'm seeing a double bottom formation somewhere around here, but it's not really clear, but looking like a double bottom formation. So let me first draw this first trend line. First draw this trend line. And draw this trend line. All right, quite nicely done. So as you guys can see, quite sweet and nicely on my chart. You can see that the market came for a first touch somewhere here. This looks like a second touch, and from that second touch, the market started going all the way down. Then hopefully the market might come for a what? Might come for a third touch of this trend line before actually being all the way back to the downside. So what my take on Euro CHF is we're overall bearish, right? But temporarily bullish. You go what I'm saying? We are overall bearish on Euro CHF, but temporarily bullish. We're overall bearish, temporarily bullish. Don't mix it up. Oh. We're overall bearish, temporarily what? Bullish. As it is the third touch of this trend line. And if we continue the bullish momentum all the way to the upside, as you guys know, you know that the next level target is here, next key level. But I'm not looking at it that way. So let's trade what we see. Trade what we see, not what we think. So now let's quickly scale lower. Let's scale lower. Let's scale lower. As one thing I want you guys to know is that I'm not looking at here. I'm not looking at the views to actually, make my videos. Of course, I just want to put something out there, to for you guys to actually, take advantage of, for us to all take advantage of. So in between this temporarily bullish momentum, we have to also look for trading opportunities. And trust you me if I tell you that we're definitely going to rally at least all the way to the third sort of this trend line, to somewhere around this key level, at least to play around there before you see any other market reaction or anything like that. So there's actually a horizontal line here. There's actually a horizontal line here because I actually use horizontal line to actually map out where the market might actually, do some kind of baby stuff there. You know what I'm saying? The market might want to do some kind of how I put it, some disturbance to the market. This trend line this level might actually want to do some kind of disturbance to the market, somewhere around 0.94411, right? Market want to do some disturbance to the market because if you look at previous market action, you can see that the market came here, it came to test it, it went back all the way to the upside. Instead of the market, the market moved from zone to zone, right? Instead of the market to come all the way back to this, all the way down to this zone, it came to test this particular level, this particular horizontal level, move all the way back to the upside. It came here again, it tested it, it moved away, or it moved again to the upside, then it broke it, it tested it again, it started going all the way. To just tell you that this level is actually very, very important. You can see the market testing the level around here. So to just say that level is very important, so we have to watch out for it. So let's scale lower, let's scale lower, let's scale lower, let's scale lower. Let me see. Since we've already mapped out our key levels, we've seen this very tiny horizontal line that the market has been expecting for a while now. So let's see trading opportunities. Let's see trading opportunities, right? So I'm actually seeing this trend line. See this one? The trend line that was actually holding this pair. It's not this one. It's not this one. The trend line that was holding this pair quite recently. I think it's probably from somewhere here. Oh, I think this is it, right? I think this should be the trend line that has been holding. So this trend line has been holding this pair since July 2024, since last year July, right? So and it has actually been broken. It has actually been broken recently around 24th of December. So it has actually been in this particular ring for like 6 months or so, 6 to 7 months or so. So what is my take on this pair? So I feel like the temporarily bullish momentum has started, and of course, our next level target is somewhere here. We'll be taking our profit in between this gap all the way to the upside. So what am I looking to do? When am I going to take my trade on this particular pair, and what are my criteria to take my trade on this pair? So as you guys can see, this market has broken above this place. It has retested it, and of course we are looking at a bullish movement all the way to the upside. But this particular minor level has actually held this pair for a while. That actually is actually holding this pair. It's not actually letting a bullish candle close above it. But what am I thinking on US? What am I looking at for US oil? I'm looking at what if we can break above this particular horizontal bar. Of course, we'll break above it. We'll break above it like this. We'll break above it. Then if we can see a retest, it's on the retest I'm going to get in on my trade, guys. and we're looking to bank about how many pips to the upside. Let me see, guys. We're looking to bank about, let's see. We're looking to bank about 450 pips all the way to the upside. That's massive, guys. We're looking to bag about 450 pips all the way to the upside. So you guys know the vibe. You guys know the vibe. A break above the minor level and a retest. So I've not actually seen a perfect trading opportunity. We've not actually seen the best trading opportunity, but hopefully we'll see one. Hopefully we'll see one probably next pair. So you guys know the vibe. A clean break above here, a break above here, a retest, and of course um we're heading all the way to the upside. So our overall target is, of course, at this next key level, probably somewhere around at the touch of it, around 0.99069. 0.99069. We're looking at the market, heading all the way there. So there's one thing I'm looking out for again. There's one thing I saw. I saw other traders that trade like me also saw it, but it's not really like that kind of trade to me. You know what I'm saying? Because let me show you now. Let me show you something. If this is the thing that people are actually looking out for. So this market, this particular pair has actually been testing this particular resistance now support level for a while now. I think since December 17th has been testing it. It did a fake breakout at the fake out of the level. It's still below it. Then recently, just today, the market broke above it, right? So one thing I'm looking at, one thing I'm thinking of is that what my how do I put it, trading senses are telling me is that okay, if market breaks above here, right, and I take my buy trade on USHF and market pulls back and it hits this level, we touch this particular horizontal level I'm talking about and started going all the way back to the downside. Who will you blame? You can't blame anybody, right? So instead of us being taking a loss, an unnecessary loss for no reason, which the market will actually still play out that way, but if instead of us taking an unnecessary loss, why not just wait for a break above this level, a retest on it, then of course I'll take my buy trade somewhere around here. And we're still actually banging almost the same amount of pips all the way back to the upside. So um that's my take on USH here. Once you see a break above here, a break above this particular level, this 0.94579 level, a break above here, a retest, then of course, we're looking at very bullish momentum, temporary bullish momentum all the way up to 0.99 something. That's our TP, right? So that's just my take on you for my own UCHF, right? So so let me just pick one more pair. Let me just pick one more pair. We'll talk about USO, we'll talk about gold. I'll pick UCHF. So I'll just talk about, there's still so many pairs to talk about, but I'll just pick one of them. I think I'll pick AUD card, right? Let's pick AUD card. So let's quickly pick AUD card. Let's quickly do some top down analysis on AUD card. I'll start from a weekly time frame this time around. I'm so sorry, guys, that this video is taking so long. This live is taking so long, but you have to be patient with me. You have to be patient with the market, right? You have to be patient with the market. So let's go to the monthly time frame then. Let's go to the monthly time frame. Let me expand my charts. So let me delete. You guys, I will definitely delete and tell you how I put all these levels there, all these things that are on my chart. I'll tell you how I put it there. If not for that, always like this, that owns this strategy. Who am I? So let me quickly delete things on my charts. Let me delete things on my chart, right? So just to make this particular session interactive a little bit, just make this particular session interactive, this particular live stream interactive. Though I can't see you guys comment, but if what is the overall trend of this market? Even a 5-year-old can tell you the overall trend of this market. What's the overall trend of this AUD card? What's the overall trend? Type it. I'll give you like 2 seconds to type it, like 3 seconds to type it. Then what's the overall trend of this market? Bearish, right? It's actually falling, it's flowing south, it's bleeding. Anyhow you want to put it, you know that the overall trend of this market is what is selling. The overall trend of this market is what is selling all the way back to the downside. You go what I'm saying? This market it has actually been bearish since it has been bearish since 2013. Just to show you that the market is actually is serious with its business. You get what I'm saying? So to say that the market is actually serious with this bearish momentum. So this trend line has actually been holding it since 2013. Then we came to actually touch it again in 2017. 2017. They came to touch it for the third time in 2000 and what in 2021. So you guys can see that those days don't actually matter, but just to tell you how strong this particular trend is. And let's just see tradable opportunity. We're looking for sell opportunity because we're flowing in the direction of the river. So all right, let's see. So we've done our key levels, we've done our trend line, we know the overall direction of the market. Now let's scale lower to actually see what one with this pair. Let me go to a weekly time frame. Scale to a weekly time frame. PS, before I continue, if you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do want to subscribe. Now I've been talking about for a while. Do want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You encourage me. Comment, comment the pair you want to see next on the next YouTube live. Comment the next pair you want to see. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe, comment, and like this particular video. And if you want to share it to your forex friends to share it is available. The sharing options is available there. So let's quickly do a top-down analysis on. Also on the weekly time frame, we can see. I'm sorry, guys. Let me quickly do this. So on the weekly time frame, we can see the market. The market is actually. I feel like market is ranging in a way, but also trending in a way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like see something now. We'll be flowing from the upside. We'll come down here. We flow all the way down. Let me use my chart. So we flow from here. We come all the way down here, we pull back here. What I was expecting the market to do around this place was also come down all the way, like down all the way down here. Then also continue that kind of zigzag movement. You know what I'm saying? But instead of that, we came to form like some kind of a double bottom. You know what I'm saying? Double bottom. One bottom here, another bottom here, right? But at the same time, we also come to form like a double top. So this is also part of trading. Where your trading rules will be going against each other, right? You see a double bottom at the same time, you see a double top. Now, which one will actually hold, right? So we still actually go with the overall flow. Even though the market is forming a double bottom, as long as it has not cleared the trend line that has been holding since 2013, we're still bearish. So no matter how many double bottom this thing does, it does not clear the overall trend line. Trust me, we're still bearish. So not waste much of the time. Let's look for selling opportunities. All the way to the downside. So I'm seeing a trend line somewhere here. This might not hold. All right, let's just delete this trend line. So my take on US oil. I'm sorry, my on AUD card rather. My take on AUD card. I'm seeing AUD card still bleeding at least all the way to this next key level, somewhere around here, around 0.859. So let's look for trading opportunities at least all the way there. So you can see that AUD USD has broken below. It has broken out of this counter trend line, this tiny bearish counter trend line. Okay, this is a perfect counter trend line. Counter AUD has broken below it. It's looking like some kind of retest, right? I've actually been looking at this pair for a while, but I'm not really sure about it. But I'm still convinced that I'm still going to milk this pair. So you can see that AUD card has broken below this counter trend line and has come kind of retested it, right? So and it's still retesting it. So my thoughts on AUD card. Let's this counter trend line broke out from. I'm seeing a minor trend line. Trend line are there to guide you. They're there to guide you, right? They're there to guide you in case you want to fall out. Can you see? So trend lines are there to guide you. They are there to hold your hands. You go what I'm saying? They are there to hold you in case the market wants to flow in any direction and you are still contemplating on which direction the market wants to flow into. The trend line, once you draw a trend line, you know that okay, the market is just maybe coming to test a particular level or coming to touch a particular trend line. You know what I'm saying? So now my take on AUD card, I'm seeing AUD card to pull back into 50 and 60% Fibonacci level. Let me see if this level can hold. So AUD card might likely start rejecting all the way to the downside. You can see that the 50 fib, let me draw it out first. The 50 fib and the 50% and 60% Fibonacci level aligns properly with what the previous support. Sorry, the previous support it broke out from. Sorry guys. You can see it aligns perfectly with this previous support and probably with this exactly what I'm trying to say. You guys can see it right. So this is also a very serious level. I'm seeing AUD card, pulling back there, just coming to test there, play around here, just some small market movement around there. Then of course, let me skip to a forward time frame. Let me skip to a forward time frame to actually see how I enter this particular trade. So how do I enter this particular trade, right? I will just wait. I'll be patient. Counter trend line. A break of this counter trend line. Once I see a break of this counter trend line, trust me guys, I might never wait for a retest. Once I see a 4-hour candle close below, like this, I'll just get into a very big massive trade and on AUD card on my prop account. Yes guys, just to tell you, I have a 10K prop account. Thank you Jesus. So let's not divert for what the topic of today. So AUD card, we're looking for a break below this counter trend line, because it has already touched this level already. So we're waiting for a break below this counter trend line before we sell all the way to the next key level around this side. So there's so much space all the way to the downside, so much space all the way to this. There's so much space here. Even with the trades I called today, with the pairs I analyzed today, you and I should be able to pass our prof account. So let me quickly do a quick recap. We're about to wrap up. So AUD card, a break below this counter trend line. I hope you are writing all these things down. I hope you are writing down, you are memorizing them. I will send a screenshot to my, let me see, which place can I send it to? I'll send a screenshot to my Twitter. I will send the download. I'll send this particular this particular setup to my Twitter. So I'll put my Twitter handle below in case you guys want to jump on the train. And also follow me on Twitter. Tag me on Twitter, follow me. So we're waiting for a break below this level, a break below this counter trend line rather, a break below this counter trend line. Then if our candle close below, then I will short this pair. This will be my first level target as always. 100% retracement as your first level target for countless reasons. This is your first level target, your final target is somewhere here. So and in between this gap, of course, I'll start in. Then we'll talk about Euro CHF, right? We talk about Euro CHF. What was our take on Euro CHF again? Okay, a break above this horizontal line, a break above this horizontal, a break and a retest above it. We'll be looking for what buying opportunities all the way. See the gap now. See the gap now. As all the way to the next key level. So of course, if you're a Forex Mastery students, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're not a Forex Mastery student, do well to get the Forex Mastery course from Dapo Willis. This is not a paid promotion, though. This is not a paid promotion, but shout out to Dapo Willis. He's a very good guy. So gold, we say if gold does not break, if we don't break above this yellow bar, we're bleeding all the way down, at least this next yellow bar for a touch. I mean, is it not good? Yeah, this is good now. I thought I saw a trend line somewhere here. Like I did a trend line. Okay, I've not. Okay. This is a very, very massive move, but like at least all the way, as you see, if gold does not break above that point, as you see, a bearish movement all the way to the minus 0.2 Fibonacci retracement, then whatever gold wants to do from there, we will know. So that's my take on gold. Then US oil, I said US oil. What's my take on US oil again? US oil, any 4-hour bearish movement, any 4-hour candle bullish, or any 4-hour bullish candle, above this yellow zone, which is our 50% and our 50 and 60% Fibonacci level, where I'm looking to buy US oil. So, and I said my first level target for US oil is at $80 per barrel. Let's just put $80 per barrel, then $64 per barrel, then of course $90 per barrel. So, let's call it the end of this live stream. You can catch me on Twitter. I'll drop my Twitter handle in the description below. I've not dropped it yet, but I'll drop it soon. I'll drop it immediately after this live. So let me stop sharing my screen. Let me stop sharing my screen. Give me a minute, guys. Let me stop. Oh my God, I'm still sharing my screen, right? All right, all right. Transition. All right, guys. I'm so glad you guys stayed to the very end of this video. If you have any question, put it in the comment section below. I will answer them on my next live video. And if you have any analysis in mind to for me to analyze on my next segment, or for me to analyze with you personally, I will still drop my Telegram username below for you guys to reach out to me on Telegram, and I'll also find time to also make a call with you to actually break down that chat together. So reach out. You can meet me on Twitter